Thank you, Jason David Frey.
And Mr. Saban.
And thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing.
And don't forget to ring that bell so you get notified when we upload new content.
That's Tom.
And that's Chris. And on today's... Is that you?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's me. And it's Chaz. Yeah.
Put him on speaker.
Chaz, what's up?
Today's episode is about which Power Ranger team would you like to be on and why?
Alright, sounds good. So stay tuned.
It's PRNT time.
After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to watch PRNT!
Welcome, Rangers.
This episode of
PRNT,
your source for all things
Power Rangers.
As we heard in the opening, today's episode, Chris and I are going to talk about which teams of Power Rangers we would want to join and why.
That's right. We chose our teams over overall likeness, which favorite team mates we'd like to have, and just different things like that.
We actually each chose two teams. And believe it or not, our top ones were kind of alike. So, we're still going to each talk about ones that weren't alike between us, and then we're going to talk about the ones we had together.
Tom, why don't you go ahead and go first?
Alright. The first team I chose was Lost Galaxy. Okay, now, maybe kind of wondering why. It's mostly because the adventure of a lifetime awaited the Rangers on the Lost Galaxy team. I mean, they're part of the Terraventure. They're leaving Earth. They're going to find the Lost Galaxy. And I just can imagine the sense of adventure and excitement that they must have felt during that whole time period. It would have been really cool to experience. Another reason I'd want to be on the Lost Galaxy team is the Lights of Orion. Yeah. Probably one of my favorite power-ups, with the new armor and the new finishing move where they all kind of combine it into one big ball of light. It was just a great storyline. I think that the power-up was really cool and even kind of enhanced the Megazord too. So Lights of Orion, very cool power-up, something I definitely want to
If I could add to that,
yeah.
Lights of Orion on its own, just to talk about that real quick, I really enjoyed that because it really, it drove home the importance of teamwork. Because if one of them wasn't there, they couldn't even use the Lights of Orion.
Right.
So I wanted to just say that about the Lights of Orion. It's cool because it really showed how important teamwork was.
Right. Also, I think Leo is a great Red Ranger. Kind of hot-headed at times, yeah. But when the chips were down, I think Leo was definitely one of the better and one of my favorite Red Rangers. I mean, at the end, he was willing to sacrifice himself even to spell the end of Trakina. So he's just a great leader. I think it would have been really cool, and I could have learned a lot from being under his leadership. Something else, looking at kind of outside looking in, Lost Galaxy had a great sense of, new experiences while paying homage to the old. Okay, I mean, they still use the Astro Mega Ship, even though it was no longer part of the Zordon era. Okay, Lost Galaxy is the first series in the post-Zordon era, but they still kind of did that nod to their roots. The Astro Mega Ship, Alpha, okay? Yeah. So, but at the same time, it had this new, exciting feeling. And I just think it was a great series, and it would definitely be one that I would want to be a part of.
Here's something I will have to ask you, which we didn't plan this ahead. This is on the spot. What color Ranger do you think you would be? Like, you have to make your own new color of Ranger on the team.
Well, they had the standard 5,
right.
Red, blue, green, yellow, pink. They are missing a Black Ranger. So yeah, probably black. Don't want to do anything crazy like purple or like orange or something,
Right.
but black, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. What team are you gonna join up?
All right. So this might sound kind of weird, but I actually would really love to be part of Power Rangers Turbo Team.
Okay, it's not a team we usually talk a lot about.
Right.
But, okay.
One of the reasons is, like, my plan, the way it worked out in my head is I would be on the Turbo Team from the beginning
Okay.
and stay till the end. So I would be part of kind of like two separate teams.
Okay, the old and the new.
Exactly.
Okay. So you would be like, you and Justin, really, would be the ones
Yeah,
that would
exactly.
go from beginning to end.
Now, I wouldn't replace Justin because I actually do want Justin on my team.
Right, yeah.
But, yeah, I would really like to be part of both teams, and I feel like I would be able to learn a lot from both leaders and
Okay.
whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Tommy, of course, and TJ.
Right. Moving on to leaders, TJ is actually one of my favorite Red Rangers.
Okay.
One of my favorite leaders. He's just so cool. He's like, I almost can't put it into words. Like he's really chill and a strong leader definitely, but like he's not like Leo, who's hot-headed at times.
Okay,
you know?
much more calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
All right.
So I just would love to be under TJ's leadership. Tommy's as well, of course.
Right.
But definitely TJ.
Okay.
Another reason why I'd like to be part of Turbo, we've actually talked about this before in Season 1.
We have, yeah.
The Zord, the Turbo Zord, has an awesome spinning move,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that'd just be fun to be a part of,
Yeah.
to pilot.
I could not be part of that finishing move. My Vertigo would come in and kick my butt. So I'm gonna let you be Turbo.
Well, I like to think that, like, the Zord is made in a way to where, like, it stabilizes you.
Okay.
You know?
It's on like a gyroscope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Another huge reason why I really would want to be on Turbo, and this is something that's personally really big for me with teams, like our PRNT staff that we have here. You know, the Turbo team really felt like a family.
Right.
They weren't just a superhero team that were kind of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Turbo really felt like a strong family, and
Especially in the beginning because they had been together.
right
Through Zeo and things like that. So they had that bonding time for sure.
right. But even when the new guys came in, it's like that feeling family didn't go away.
Right.
And I think part of that might have been because, you know, they all kind of had to look after Justin a little bit, maybe.
Right, yeah.
But still, that sense of feeling is real important to me. I love that we have it here on our with our team.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just something I really like.
Cool.
Color. I almost forgot
yes.
my secret question.
Yes.
So they already have blue.
Yep.
And again, I'm not replacing Justin.
Right.
So I think I'm going to pull a Ninja Storm, and I think I'd be the Navy Ranger.
Ah. So blue and navy.
Blue and Navy.
Blue
yep.
and navy. Okay. All right. Clever. All right. Now these last two are actually ones we both had on our list.
Yeah.
We're going to start with In Space. Okay, In Space. And the main reason I think we both chose In Space is because there was this giant quest.
Yes.
You know, there was a driving force behind the entire series. And what was that, of course?
Obviously, to find Zordon.
Right.
Zordon's missing, and yeah, we have to
go
find
find
Zordon.
it. Yeah. So just being on that quest, having that sense of adventure. I know you're big in the sense of adventure, but that would just be a great thing to experience and a great reason to be on that team. Next, the In Space is kind of cool. They're flying around, but they're also having ties to home. I mean, they're in space. Most of the time. Yeah. But they're still on Earth. They're still in Angel Grove. They're in the juice bar.
Right.
Sometimes. So you're not, way out in a new galaxy, I just blocked you. Way out. You're not way out in a new galaxy like you are with a Lost Galaxy team, but you're still in space and you can come home when need be.
That's right. Yeah, you're definitely not way out.
Yeah.
Like you were saying.
Yeah.
Something really cool about In Space is, it is the end of the Zordon era.
It is.
Mm-hmm. So they get to be part of the final showdown.
Right.
And to go along with that, I'm just glad that we don't have to be the Red Ranger and do what he has to do.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You must destroy. No.
Yeah.
I destroy. Yeah.
Andros is awesome, but how could he walk away from that?
I know. Yeah.
So you're the ranger that killed Zordon. Yeah. But it was for the good of the universe. But you killed Zordon.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Also, being part of the final showdown, they're up on the building top. They're revealing themselves as the Rangers. They're in front of everybody. And to just be in that moment, hey, you're not getting past us. Just being there with everybody and experiencing that would just be awesome. Yeah. Last reason we want to be on the In Space team?
So with most Ranger teams, they tend to be the cookie cutter, which In Space definitely has, but it's not quite as bad. You never get that in rut feeling.
Mm-hmm. There are a lot of overarching stories, like Astronema, good, evil, sister of Andros. Zane comes in, just the psychos. Just when you feel like, it might starting to be getting boring, bam, something new comes at you. So you're always on your toes. They're not flying around the Astro Mega Ship, Wonder what's going to happen now. No, they don't know what's going to happen next. Something new is always headed their way.
Right. If we were part of, let's say, Mighty Morphin, we'd know the next, Rita's just going to send another monster made of clay. Oh, we got to it's big now. Okay.
Yeah.
You definitely don't get that with the In Space team, and that just would be an exciting team to be on.
Right.
So, what color would you be if you were on the In Space team? They do have a Black Ranger. They do
have Black Ranger. That is true. They don't have green, though.
That's true, they don't have green.
Yeah, so green.
You go green?
Yeah.
Alright, for me, they do have blue. I'm pretty sure, there's maybe one team that doesn't have a Blue Ranger. I can't think of that one team. But I'm pretty sure there's a team out there that doesn't have a Blue Ranger. But that team's not on our list. Anyway, but I have thought about what color I would be. They have a Silver Ranger, but they do not have a Gold Ranger.
Oh, yes.
And I would love to be the In Space Gold Ranger. So our last team that we would love to talk about is
Dino Thunder. Yeah, it had to be one that we talk about a lot. Dino Thunder is definitely one of those. The main reason, of course, to be on the Dino Thunder team is because you have one of the greatest, if not the greatest, mentors of all time.
That's right.
Tommy. Okay, Tommy's your mentor. Not only that, he's your teacher in school. I mean, I would love to learn science from Dr. O. That would just be awesome. And then turn around, he's my mentor for the Power Rangers team? Awesome.
I'm going to let that science thing slide by because I guess paleontology is technically
Paleontology is a science. All right, another reason to be part of the Dino Thunder team is you have a great mix of characters. You have Ethan the geek, Connor the jock, Kira the punk rocker chick, Dr. O, of course, the teacher, Haley the cyberspace cafe owner, but she's also the tech genius behind the Dino Thunder team. And it's just a great mix of characters. No two are alike. So, you have your niche, okay? No one's going to try to step on your toes. And you all bring something special to the table, and it's a great mix.
But I want to skip to the Ranger color question early, but I also now have to add, what's your niche in this team? I think I have mine.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead with mine.
Okay.
So we already have Ethan, who's the brainy geek guy, and I may not be brainy, but I've always identified as a really geeky person.
Right.
So I would still kind of stay on the geeky side, but I would probably be like the laid back, fun video game nerd, right? So like while everyone's stressing out about a certain mission or whatever, I'd be like, guys, it's fine. Let's just pick up a controller and forget about our problems, you know?
You're the guy that can't take anything seriously.
Exactly. Okay. I am the Ziggy of Dino Thunder.
You are the Ziggy of Dino Thunder. I was just thinking that, too. You would be the Ziggy of Dino Thunder. Yeah.
And then for the color then, again, I already have a blue, so I can't be blue. And I'm not going to cop out and do navy this time.
Yeah.
I think... Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go gold again either. That feels cheap. They already have a black, because I could steal yours.
They have a white.
They do have a white. Whew. Come back to me.
Okay.
Come back to me.
Alright, I think I may have figured out my niche, too.
Okay.
Yeah, Tommy is kind of like this, you know, but a lot of them are, you know, let's go out there and do something, you know. I'm more of a planner. You know, so I'm like, okay, let's think it through. You know, let's not let our emotions get the best of us. Stay level-headed, think it through. And Haley was a lot like that too. So I think that would be my niche on the team.
So your niche would be Haley's boyfriend, is what you're saying?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, color-wise, first male Pink Ranger.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm going for it, yeah.
Your dinosaur would be?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll come back to it. We'll finish our list.
Yeah. The last reason, especially me, I want to be on the Dino Thunder team. Kira's on that team. Duh. Hello.
Another cool thing about this team is Super Dino mode.
Right? Of course.
You gain spikes on your suit and you just go crazy.
Yeah. Trent gets a nice big...
Yeah.
And of course you have the Shield of Triumph.
Yes.
That's another great aspect to that as well. So many awesome reasons to be part of the Dino Thunder team. Do you have your color yet?
Yes.
Okay. What is it?
There are not many of these out there, but I think I would be a Purple Ranger.
Okay.
And my dinosaur...
Like my buddy RJ.
Yes, RJ. And my dinosaur...
Okay.
Would be the Raptor.
The Raptor.
Yes, the Purple Raptor Ranger.
Okay.
Kind of rolls off the tongue. Purple Raptor Ranger.
Purple Raptor Ranger. Yeah, nice.
That's right. Any of you fan art people, get on that Purple Raptor Ranger Dino Thunder team.
This guy. All right. Well.
Dinosaur.
Oh, I have to get dinosaur.
Yes.
That's true.
Fan art people.
Well, technically, Saber-Tooth Tiger is not a dinosaur.
Well, okay, but it follows the theme in the Power Rangers universe.
I'm gonna be a giant dragonfly. Giant pink dragonfly.
Okay. Fan art people. Pink Dragonfly Dino Thunder Ranger. Get on it.
Okay. Okay. Whew. We have babbled for a long time on this one. Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed the episode anyway.
Don't forget, of course, to follow the social media, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Do one more important thing. What is that?
Ring that bell.
There you go.
So you're notified of all our future videos.
Thanks for sticking around. And remember, as we sign off, our hope is that the power will always protect you.
Let's power down.